You don't need a mountain retreat to find peace. Trust me on this one. I tried more than once to run away to a mountain retreat, and my brain came with me. If you've ever said, I can't meditate because my mind won't shut up, I feel you, because that was me. Mindfulness isn't about stopping your thoughts. It's about changing your relationship with them. And you don't have to be a monk to do it. When I first tried meditation multiple times, I thought I was failing. My mind raced through to-do lists, emails, grocery items that I needed to get. I thought mindfulness was all about clearing my head, sitting in a certain position, but it turns out it's about clearing the judgment around what's in there. The truth is, overthinking isn't the enemy. It's just your brain doing its job, trying to protect you. But protection becomes pressure when you never turn it off. That is where mindfulness comes in. Not as a punishment for busy minds, but permission to pause. We've been sold on this idea that mindfulness means silence. And absolutely, if you enjoy a silent meditation, great. But having your mind go blank and having zero distractions, well, that's not real life. Real mindfulness is noticing what's already here, your breath, of your laptop, the way your shoulders feel. You don't have to escape your life to be mindful. You just have to enter it. Even 30 seconds of awareness can change your nervous system. So let's try this together. Wherever you are, yes, even in your office, take a deep breath in through your nose for 4, and hold it for 4, and then release through your mouth for 4. Let's do that again. Breathe in for 4, hold for 4, and release for 4. It's simple. It's fast and effective, especially for overachievers like us. And here's why it works. It gives your brain structure, which it wants. And instead of trying to stop your thoughts, you give them something predictable to focus on. That's why I always say, you don't need to empty your mind. You just need to anchor it. And the secret to most meditations is that it doesn't have to be daily. It just has to be real. I personally like to meditate daily. Sometimes I only get a minute for one mindful breath between meetings. That counts. A pause before you say yes to something you don't want to do, that counts too. You're not doing it wrong because you can't sit still. You're doing it right because you are trying. Progress isn't quiet, it's consistent. So if you've been overthinking mindfulness or inner peace or whatever it is that you're trying to do to get more balance, maybe it's time to try your kind of practice, the one that fits your schedule, your brain, and your life. Mindfulness isn't for monks. It's for women with inboxes, calendars, and hearts that deserve calm too. If you're curious about which mindfulness practice fits you best, take my mindfulness quiz. It's quick, gentle, and judgment-free. You will learn your natural mindfulness path, whether it's movement, breath, journaling, or stillness. Because your peace shouldn't feel like pressure.